So your boy Gervonta Bisexual Davis and your boy AB Adrian, the problem, Rona pulled the wool over you guys, man. It made you believe that these dudes had a fight, man. I look, I'm about reporting that news, and I was like, man, that's bull. I know that didn't go down like that, man. You understand me? First of all, Broner got too much respect for Tank Davis, and Davis got too much respect for his boo, Adrian, the problem, Broner. So I don't see these dudes doing anything but kissing. At the end of the day, I'm more interested in what my boy Floyd had to say about, Devin Haney and, WBC, him being a champion without actually being in the ring and earning it, right? And you got Tank Davis talking about he want that work, he want that smoke. He got the gall, he got the audacity to say that, Haney didn't deserve to have the WBC when he been fighting nothing but cab drivers. You see what I'm saying? You know that cab driver, this the line right here. You know that cab driver that your boy Spence, the weight bully, should have grabbed that night. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of cab driver Tank Davis been in the ring with. But at the end of the day, I think that Haney and your boy Tank Davis would be a good fight. It will be a blockbuster. They both young. They both talented. They both skilled. And, two athletic black bastards getting in the ring at their prime is a beautiful thing. So I hope they continue to talk. They talk. I like that Floyd chimed in and said, listen, these are two hungry lions and I would love to see him in the ring. But he didn't expound on it. Floyd, he probably going to look at this fight like, okay, if Haney continues to do his thing and Tank continues to do his thing, that's a fight. That's a, investment that I can make later down the line. You understand what I'm saying? I don't see Haney losing anytime soon. Tank probably going to get exposed, against Gamboa. I'm putting money on Gamboa. Put your money on the wall. You rocking with your boy CBT. Let me know what you think about these dudes getting it, beefing and all that. Who you think who you think really want this work? Who you think, you understand me, who would win the fight? These guys are at their prime. I mean, these guys bring a certain skill set to the ring. Both athletic, both got speed, both got power. I got Haney because I think Haney is just a little bit more seasoned. I see him sparring with, more guys that'll have, just levels to their game. Tank, he spars with dudes that are coming off the street, up and coming fighters. Nothing wrong with those type of fighters, but I just think, Haney just got a little bit more season on that thing, man. I still don't understand why Floyd didn't sign Haney. They cool, you understand me? He gave, or he gives Haney advice. You understand me? I guess the numbers wasn't right, and Haney looks like he's his own man. He really wants to follow his own coattail, unlike bisexual Davis, who wants to follow, have someone cross the street and all that, hold his hand, you see what I'm saying, pick fights for him, talk for him and things like that. I heard Gary Russell call out all these dudes, man. Nobody want that smoke with Gary Russell, man, but things is about to heat up. You understand me? We're gonna see what your boy Tank gonna do with Gamboa. I got Gamboa in that fight. I just think Gamboa got the speed he can match, foot speed he can match, hand speed he can match, combinations he can match, good jab, good movement. I know he's not the same fighter, but I think this is a good tester to see what your boy Tank actually can do in the ring with somebody that got some skills. You understand what I'm saying? If anything, we know Gamboa got some skills, and these guys are familiar with each other because obviously they sparred. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, Gary Russell, man, Jesus, boy, the way he be talking, like, yo, he the straight boogeyman. But people forget Lomachenko gave him that work. It was a tight fight. You understand me? Gary, with the sleeve was a little bit off that night, if you ask me, man. But that would be a good, rematch, and that's the fight he should be chasing. He should be chasing that, defeat that he took from Lomachenko. I think him calling out Leo was good. Him calling out all these different guys at his weight class 30. He says he's moving up to 135, and that's where he should be. It's a lot of fighters out there up there at 135, and he's going to be able to clash with these guys. I will leave you with this. He did say Shakur Stevenson is one of the guys that he believed that out of all those young dudes would fight him. But then he said, listen, I work with Devin. I mean, your boy Shakur. My brothers work with Shakur. They spar with Shakur. And when I was working with Shakur, this is Gary Russell talking, it was basic. Gary Russell's smart. And this is what I'm talking about when I be like separating certain YouTubers from other YouTubers. I guess it's what you looking for. If you're looking for information, There's a YouTuber to go to. If you're looking for the sweet science of boxing, a guy that's gonna break it down and talk about boxing, what we in here for, it's what we here to do. Then this is where I come in at, man. Gary Russell, man. He basically said, when you look at Shakur Stevenson, what do we know? He set traps. He's basically all about timing, which is a beautiful thing. He don't have no real power. He's basic when it comes to feet. You know, his feet, as far as his speed on his feet, moving around the ring. And he just don't see any competition between him and Shakur Stevenson. More, basically saying, yo, the way he was dog walking these dudes, man. He was like, listen, man, I'll put hands and feet, basically, B. And I'm like, you know what, man? The way he broke down Shakur Stevenson, I'm going to leave a link in the description, man. I can't, off the top of my head, basically break it down, but he basically said the kid is green, the kid is young, the kid ain't got no real natural, well, not natural, but no real, boxing ability. You understand me? That's going to, put up any type of challenge for Gary Russell. He'll walk right through him. With that type of language, you know what I mean? How he talking about these dudes, man. Somebody got to respond. That's the point here. Somebody got to respond, man. You understand me? So you got Tank Davis on his Twitter, on his Instagram talking reckless, but haven't been in the ring with anybody, man. These dudes just talking. And it's all good because I understand it now, man. It's all about celebrity. It's all about, talking about it, not being about it. This new generation, that's what they do, man. You understand me? The internet done changed the game, and I'm just trying to, participate and do my part. Because I'm not going to let you cocksuckers just roll down on me. You understand me? I'm going to do it better than you dudes. At the end of the day, you rocking with your boy CBT, man. That's Floyd thoughts on Haney and Tank. He believed that it'd be a good fight, but he didn't expound on it. He didn't say that he'll make the fight happen immediately. That's a ace in the hole for your boy Floyd. If you're thinking as a businessman, you'll let that fight happen, 2-3 years from now. Let these guys build their profile, and then there'll be a blockbuster fight. And that's the case for Tank Davis when it comes down to Shakur Stevenson. When it comes down to a lot of fighters, even Robert Easton. You dig what I'm saying? And I think Robert Easton not 140 now, right? But I don't like him. I don't care about him. I'm not even watching him anymore. He's terrible. But, even Lomachenko, even Gary Russell coming up in the way, he say, listen, I'm chasing these dudes. I'm not going to just, fall back because these guys don't want to fight me. I'm going to make these guys fight me. So, Floyd got an ace in the hole, with your boy Tank Davis on numerous fights. These guys are going to get paid if they continue to win. So at the end of the day, you rocking with your boy CBT. Holla at me. Peace.
It's called congratulations. You played yourself.